That was Alex Prochet reporting. Lake trout smaller than 28 inches will soon be considered non-game at Flaming Gorge Reservoir in southwest Wyoming. It's part of an effort to reduce the number of smaller lake trout at the gorge that are preventing other fish species from growing. Ray Hageman has the details in this week's Game and Fish Report.
The Wyoming Game and Fish Commission has approved new regulations that would establish lake trout as a non-game species at Flaming Gorge. The new regulations go into effect October 1st, are designed to address the overabundance of lake trout in the 18 to 22-inch range and apply only at Flaming Gorge on the Wyoming side. Utah's regulations relating to lake trout will remain in place until January 1st, 2025. The new regulation on the Wyoming side of the gorge reclassifies lake trout as a non-game species, permitting unlimited harvest of lake trout smaller than 28 inches. Anglers can keep one fish over 28 inches. The large numbers of 18 to 22-inch lake trout have prevented kokanee and rainbow trout populations from growing in size and numbers, despite ongoing stocking efforts by Game and Fish. In the past, many anglers preferred not to keep smaller lake trout like these in the hopes that the fish would grow to ones like these. But at public meetings and in public comment, anglers expressed interest in harvesting more lake trout. Going to a non-game harvest status allows those anglers to catch those lake trout under 28 inches and legally dispose of them if they want to. A recent population estimate of lake trout estimates approximately 143,000 lake trout under 28 inches at Flaming Gorge. That's 3 times the number of estimates that were taken in the 1980s. Another regulation change at the gorge is a reduction in the creel limit on kokanee from 4 to 3. Again, these changes only apply to Flaming Gorge Reservoir, and Utah's regulations on kokanee remain in place until January 1st. Anglers at Flaming Gorge should familiarize themselves with regulations for both Utah and Wyoming. In addition to allowing disposal of edible portions of lake trout and unlimited harvest, designation as non-game fish will allow anglers to sell edible portions, use artificial light to take lake trout with a spear gun, and allow collection of lake trout for use as dead bait. With the non-game designation, the department encourages anglers to take care of their trout fillets and find others who would consume them.